California. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the San Francisco 49ers. On the visitor sideline, Jaguars head coach Liam Cohen. His guys have won 2 straight since dropping the opener a few weeks back. Opposite him, the Niners' Kyle Shanahan. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They're led by the number 1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. You look at this Niner defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Bigsby. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll run here with a rookie. Allen hit. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Previous play
and now,
is
as
under
with
review.
every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Decent 24.
In motion, the tight end. On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, Ryan.
Now Lawrence. That's complete. It's Brian Thomas. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 35. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now a handoff to Bigsby. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That play over before it got anywhere thanks to Christian Wilkins.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Another run by Bigsby. And look at this, for the 2nd straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. Now, during that run, an injury here. They got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. That's going to be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright, and this will remain a scoreless game. So the missed 56-yarder, and now the flip side. Good starting field position at the 46 near midfield. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The numbers for McCaffrey last week. 10 carries, 64 yards, and a touchdown.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Purdy looking to throw. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
A first carry here for Jordan James. Shreds him with a stiff arm. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
Now Purdy. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Niners had 0-3 here to begin the campaign, and you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Purdy will set up the throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Intended for...
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop.